Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for tuning in to Johnny's Motorized Bicycles. So what we are doing today, if I don't lose my mind in the process, which let's be honest, there's a good chance. So if you'd like to see me not lose my mind, flat tire, come on, man. So if you'd like to see me not lose my mind, please by all means hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget, go ahead, go to the description, check out Johnny's Motorized Bicycles Facebook group and join that. There's a link right in the description. But guys, don't forget, most important to me, as always, leave me a comment down in the comments. Just say what's up, man. You know, that's my main thing. I like talking to everybody, seeing what's good and this, that, and the other. I like, you know, that's why I promote the Facebook thing, to be honest with you. It's not because I want to have this crazy social media presence and be known all over and stuff. It's just because I enjoy the hobby and I want others to enjoy it. If you don't, you're in trouble. No, but I just want to be able to talk to others that do enjoy it, like really enjoy it. Not just, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, but like true enjoyment. Okay, enough of that sappy stuff. So I don't know if you can tell, but I got myself a new tarp. It does really good tarpy things. Oh, the tire is flat on tweaker, guys. And I just broke the reflector on Jokester. Tweaker looked like it was leaning pretty good there. I'm guessing because the tire went flat and then it just got hooked on the reflector and I broke it. That's okay, I got tons of reflectors so I can get another one. We will worry about the flat tire later, not right now. Speaking of flat tires, but I need to get fuel. Okay, this right here, this monstrosity is what we're gonna be working on. I need to get his bike done. So we're going to take it out for a quick little test ride just to get it up to operating temp and then bring it back and work on it while it's boiling hot. Now then we're going to bring it back and we're going to put a different carb on it because this has the, I put the Bofang on it, which, you know, I can't tune. I got to put the NT on because I got the jets for that. I already got his old carb out here ready to go, but we need to get this done. If this doesn't work, if this just ends up not working, what we do have left after that is a brand new motor, which I will 100% use. I should have brought another rag out. Whatever, I'm just going to sit on it. But first, let's test ride. I want you guys to hear how it sounds. No choke on right now. It's kind of warm out, to be honest with you guys. It's like 56 degrees or something. So let's just see how it does with no choke if it starts here. Little choke. Still got the choke on. Take the choke off. Right now I got the needle on the fattest setting possible and the jet, like I said, is stopped. So it definitely needs a bigger jet in my humble opinion. See how it's slow to rev down now that it's warmed up. Another side of it being lean. Like that, just when it's slow to rev down, it can either be an air leak or it's lean. And in this particular instance, it's lean. Okie dokie. So we are warmed up, and you can see how it is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this. This carb is definitely shorter than the Bofang the way it sits, because I can leave this straight up and down, you know, an optimal. Let's try her out. All right, let's hope for the best here. We gotta get it warmed up. The response, I can already tell, is better. We need a bigger jet. It's definitely better than it was, no doubt. It's still not right. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm not full throttle. Before I was full throttle the whole time. That's full throttle, no real difference. So there's about half throttle, and it's doing the same. Just this here, this little pulling away stuff, like little base idle cruising stuff I'm doing right here. It's definitely got more power than it had. Yeah, that was a big difference, guys. All right, let's go get the jets. I think I'm gonna try to stick it out with this. I'll do a couple more jet changes to see how it goes. I say we try an 80, see how that reacts. That was definitely the right direction. All right, we're taking out the 75. We're gonna put in this 80. Doing a big jump because I just want to see how it acts. And I think I'm going to move the needle to mid just to see. What's up, Mr. Wayne? How you doing today? All right. I forgot to turn you on, but I just turned you on. And I'm going to be honest, it was doing some weird noises, and then it decided to just shut off on me. So I didn't try starting it again because it did this just before in some weird manner, which to me is all a sign saying don't do it. So we're not going to do it. We're not even going to pretend to do it. What we're going to do, we're going to take the motor off and we're going to put the brand new motor on, and we're going to call it right there. All right, guys, as you can see, we are inside. I didn't start the camera up to the last second on the last one. Basically, when I was pedaling, was in the middle of throttle and it just shut off. And I tried to start it and it didn't. Now that's probably something to do with coil or something like that. No matter what, I'm done. I need to move on. And I'm trying to save him money by piecing together stuff, but it might save him money, but it's costing me money and it's costing me time, because every time I take longer, maybe tomorrow it's gonna rain, I gotta take an Uber, or I gotta spend money because now I'm tired, so I got up late, so I gotta take an Uber. Saving him money is costing me money. I just can't do it. I physically, emotionally, I'm just drained and I can't do it, and I got to move on. Look, this is the 50cc in pieces because I want to fix the case. That motor, I took my time putting it together. First crack of the clutch, boom, started right up. Ran great, but then it's got that little leak, and then the bolt stripped out when I try to tighten it. It is what it is. Things happen. I'm not stressing that, but I want to fix it. I want to get it on Purple Nightmare. I want to wash my hands of it so I can just ride it around, get some miles on it, and see how it does. You know, I did a lot of stuff to this motor, and I'm just curious to see if any of that stuff helps or hurts. And that will free up time for me to start the Minarelli build, which I should have started last month, and I was this close, guys. And then this happened, then Benny, then this, then my. The whole time I've been telling you, I'm stressed out, I'm done. I'm done. So this is what we're doing. Brand new, out of the box, PK80. So I think we should go get some fuel. To be honest with you, I got almost a full tank. I haven't used one of these fuel tanks in so long. I'm worried I don't have enough. I don't know if I'll be able to make it there and back with what I have. So I feel like I should go get some fuel just in case. And then I'll bring the jug with me. I already got the oil in it. I think that might be #1 first thing we do. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to the mailbox, obviously, because there's some things in the mailbox that I need to get. I bought a ultrasonic cleaner that I'm super stoked to use. I've been wanting one for a couple of years now, basically since I started this whole motorized bike thing, because they're just awesome. But the big thing is we don't have our normal wheels today. Not only are we going to get this cool stuff, but this is also the Maiden Voyage. And by Maiden, I mean Maiden. So we're taking this. We're taking Bear's bike, new motor, the 80cc. Everything is new on it besides the actual bike itself and the little trinkets that make it a bike, basically. So for a test ride, we're actually towing a trailer so I can bring it back. I don't have a rack on this. And, you know, it is what it is. So I quickly just wired up a good light. So it's going to be dark pretty soon with the battery, the ones I run on my bikes. I put my Lamicall phone mount on, which was super easy. It's a quick button release, boom, done. And I got a regular everyday light, and I got a rear light on this trailer too, just so I have it. So we're gonna run to the gas station first, and we're gonna hightail it over there. I also, of course, I still have not made a mount for the 360, so here's what it is. But we are gonna be running the 360, and today, because we're that crunched on time, and I wanna get this done so I can give this to him and start working on something I wanna work on, we're just going to run it on my helmet because I do want to get shots of everything if I can. So we're going to find out how this works. I have no idea. I know the wheel's got a bad wobble in it. I got a couple spare tubes with me. We're not going to be going fast. Maiden Voyage kind of braking, you know, so can't go fast because of that alone. Plus, I just don't know how it is. I haven't taken an 80cc far away from the house in a long time that, you know, I was riding, pulling my weight and my trailer, but I mean, you know, little 80cc pulling all this. I mean, the bag alone in the trailer is a lot of drag. Plus, you know, I'm near 300 pounds. First start of the day, we are going to put the choke on and see how that does. I think we're going to go down the hill, let it warm up. See you later, guys. Well, that was easy. Well, she started right up, that's for sure. I've got to turn all my lights on. I still haven't turned any of the lights on, so I got to pull over and do that. But I'm really happy with how it started up. That makes me really happy. I haven't used one of these clutches in a while either. I just missed the third bite. So stay leaning right there, guy. Turn blinky light on. Turn other blinky light on. Okay. Everything's strapped down. And it should be good to go. Okay, from a dig. The tire seems low to me, but these are pretty skinny tires. And I'm pretty fat. That's all right. We're not going to be going fast. A couple reasons. Main reason is I am going to be super uncomfortable. Hello? Oh, come on. Hello? Oh. Oh, I forgot you were coming. Oh my gosh. Oh, balls. I'm on the other corner. I'm going somewhere, but I can come back. Are you there? I'm in the front of the building. Where are you at? Yeah, there you are. I totally forgot you were coming. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that's over. And so unnecessary, but whatever. It is what it is. Let's go get this fuel. Actually, I can go anywhere and get the fuel. Yeah, I can go to... Yeah, let's just head on our way, because I want to... Alright guys, we're just going to go ahead and go, because I want to try to get there. That just took an extra half hour that I didn't really want to waste, but is what it is. So... Oh, this bike is tiny for me, and the flat bars, everything is just a problem for me, but that's okay, we'll make do. Really thin tires, they're not the surface drifters like I run, so I got to be mindful not to drive over the shoulder, dirt and junk in the shoulder too much, because that will definitely put a hole in the tire. I got no mirror, so that's a bummer. No matter what, I'm sure I can make it at least a quick check and back. I'll probably make it the whole way without filling up, which is the goal. I just don't remember how long I can go with this. With these, man, there's a lot of rocks here. Let me get in the middle of the road. With how long I can go with one of these tanks. It's been so long. So, this is it, guys. Maiden voyage on Bear's bike. I don't have a name for this. Bear never gave it a name, or at least never told me about it. Think about calling it BLING, because I really like the patina and the shininess. I got to be mindful of these brakes, because these brakes are not the best, but at least they work. Well, the clutch is pretty great. Alright, when I get up here on that right, the turn I make on the right, I'm going to pull over and double check the camera. Double check everything, to be honest with you. I gotta be careful going too fast, being a brand new motor, like brand new, so this is the very first ride. Well, I took it around the block once, but this is the very first real ride at all, Going around the block doesn't really count. Woo, you're getting it. So, I'm curious on how she does. Okay. I think the idle's high. I'm going to turn that down. I'm not going full throttle. I was only like half throttle, quarter throttle, and it pulled me up that little hill from a pretty slow roll. That's not bad, I'm pulling a trailer, my bag, me. I'm basically a skunk. Ooh, if this goes green, I'd like to get this light. I don't think I'm going to get the light though. I think it's going to go green. Nope. See if I can turn around that idle a little bit. It sounds rich, but that's okay. I want it to be rich. Yeah, you hear four-stroking? I could probably do a clip change, but I didn't want to go too crazy with the tune, because it was crazy warm out the day I was doing this, so I put this motor on, and not bad. I mean, it's just slowing down a little, but remember, I didn't really change the port stuff on this. I raised the exhaust a little bit. You know, not much, just a little. So, she's not bad. If I get the tune a little better, she's going to be real nice. It's definitely 4-stroke, so it's a little fat. But, you know, brand new motor, I don't want to run it lean. I want to make sure it's nice and juicy on braking. I think I got to adjust the clutch a little bit. It needs, like you saw when I let the clutch out there, it slowed the engine down because the engine's kind of staying revved up a little bit. And there's a little too much play. Like, look at all that before it takes any pressure off the clutch. So I can get that out of the cable. That's just the cable. Really? You crowded me? I love when people are jerks. Like, there was no need. That person just passed me, that little SUV I'm talking about when I went up on the grass. They just passed me, and I looked in the rear, I saw them look up and to the right, which means they looked in the rear view to see where I am, and then they purposely turned closer to the right side just to crowd me from getting past them. Like, are you kidding me? What a jerk. See people like that? They're just no fun, man. They're dry Karens or Kevins. They're just miserable people. You know, they just hate life, they hate themselves, and they're not happy. Unless everyone is boring and hates themselves, they're unhappy. You know, they want everyone else to be unhappy too. That's a shame, man. Have that kind of outlook. I'm a happy-go-lucky type of person, man. I think everybody should just do them. As long as you ain't hurting anybody else, as long as you're only hurting yourself, knock yourself out, man. I don't care. I'm totally okay with that. Going left, everybody. Going left. Now, we still have to stop and get gas because as it sits, you know, I got the gas jug with me, but there's also no gas in that jug. There's only oil and, I don't know, you know, whatever's in the bottom of the can from the last 2 gallons I got. So I definitely need to get some fuel in there. Remind me, guys, when we get to the, whatever it's called, the mailbox, remind me to look at the gas. I'm just curious to see how much we use. This is it. Yeah, I think I got something coming tomorrow, maybe. Screen. You'll be here? Good. You're so much. You're so much better at just getting like. It's always a trouble when someone else isn't here and you're not here, bro. Thanks, brother. We're gonna leave it in the packaging. We gotta check batteries. Let's check the fuel. Yeah. Can you see in there? Barely anything. So we are definitely good. Let's go over here. Yeah, I can feel the drag on the clutch like that. So it's dragging really hard, to be honest with you. So it's actually got a lot of torque in the bottom to be able to pull it that much still, even though it's dragging that much. That's impressive, to be honest with you. Okay, so good. So we got to check batteries and we got to strap that down. Well, that sucks. I think the very first video I shot on the way here was not in 360. So that just stinks. Dang it. What can you do? Live and learn, right? Live and learn, right guys? Live and learn. Okay, we are good to go all the way around. Good. Alright, let's see how this low light is doing on the 360. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Also, the left light is just a wee bit, or left light, the left tire is just a wee bit flat. Being completely honest. Best route. Or we take this route. Let's do this. I think it brings me out through the backside of Manville. I think. I got plenty of fuel. I'm tempted to not stop and get fuel until I get home, just so I don't gotta add the weight. But we'll see. No matter what, we got lights and we're good to go. All right, guys, we got fresh batteries and road in front of us. Let's go. Forget to go this way on the way there. It's like, supposedly it's a minute longer by, GPS standards. But I'm pretty sure this is just like literally the road I live on straight out the back. You know what I mean? Like if I just, instead of making that and going, I go around the block and then I cross the street, but basically making the left at that little convenience store, if I just go straight, I'm pretty sure it takes me down this road. Or the next one of them. It's like basically almost, it's a very straight shot to get here. And I just forget because I've only done it twice now. And I'm pretty sure that's the way I chose on the GPS. The GPS has made me so stupid. Because I know all I need is an address and I can get there. You know what I mean? Like the GPS has taken away my sense of direction, so to speak. Because I have no need to remember. Like, you only have so much stuff that you can remember in your brain and you can think to use, for some people it just comes easily. Some people like me, remembering something is hard. I gotta really remember to remember. I gotta stress to remember, so to speak, and work at it. And I love tinkering, and I'd rather use that brain power for thinking of new ideas on how to, get hurt with a motorized bike, so to speak. You know what I mean? Yellow beans. So that's why I just bit the bullet and said, here's a brand new motor, this is how much it costs, here you go. It makes more sense, it really does. It's silly to try to make stuff work for him because he doesn't work on it. I do. And then I end up just working on all his stuff and never getting my stuff done or the stuff for other people that are going to pay me like real money, like good money to fix their stuff. You know what I mean? So Like, I do feel bad that I'm not just sitting there piecing together his stuff and just making it work and all that, so to speak. But in reality, I can't afford to do it, you know? Oh, I bet this guy hit that deer. That sucks. The deer didn't look like it was dead. Oh, let's see what happened here. You okay? You hit the deer?
Yeah, I ran over the deer.
Yeah, I saw the deer in the middle of the road.
Let me call you back.
Do you need help with something?
That is.
It's really just a shield. Let me see. I got a zip tie I could probably put on there. Give me a second. All right, guys. Let's see if we can help her out real fast.
Yeah, so there's like.
I mean, all it is like a wind dam, so to speak. All right, I'm just gonna put some zip ties on it, so it'll get you to a shop or whatever you're gonna go to. Okay. This car's kind of small to get under.
I mean, I do have a jack, but I don't know if that's.
A jack? No, I think for now we're good, but we'll see if I need it. Okay. Come on, fingers, you can do it. Oh, there we go. Okay, the other side's decent enough. I think that'd be all right. If this scratch is just gonna push, this would catch and get hurt. But
I mean, I'm assuming nothing.
I mean, it looks like it was running okay, right?
Yeah, I just heard the scraping.
Yeah, that's all. It's just it's like a cover for underneath stuff. You'll be all right. Honestly, if you get a good guy or maybe a boyfriend or something, you can just take this off, and bend it back, and then it's probably just push pin, little plastic pins that hold it. Get them at dealership easy. But if you just take it off and flatten it, you'll probably be fine.
I know, I saw the dude today and I was like, oh, I'm gonna, nope.
Yeah, too late.
No way to go around.
At least you didn't kill it, because that would have destroyed the car, man.
I go right on, and I was like, I see it, I think there's nowhere to turn.
No.
Coming traffic.
Honestly, you're better off, yeah, but just hitting it.
Like,
It's always safer.
I have to go over it.
Well, good luck. Don't forget your flashlight.
Oh, yeah.
All right. No worries. Have a good day. Okay, we're on the road again, guys. Oh, that was nice. Help her out a little. Let's face it. I mean, it's good to let the motor cool down a little. Could have done without doing it, though, to be honest. It's getting chilly, and I'm starting to notice it. I don't know. I saw it was 46 degrees when I was going to McDonald's with my kids today, and now it is definitely not 46 degrees out. It's got to be getting closer to 35 now, because my legs are starting to really feel the cool. My hands are starting to feel the cool. And mind you, they were sweating earlier, but they're getting cool now. The sun's down and the temperature dropped fast. Technically, the light that's on here right now is for for Purple Nightmare when I'm making a trail bike. Oh, I said too much. Well, if you were watching the beginning of the video, now you know which bike is going to be the trail bike. Anyway, I got this particular light for that bike, so I can have a nice bright light on the trail. But I took it out of the plastic wrap today so I could put it on here and go for this ride. I knew I wouldn't be back. Once 3 o'clock hits, you're not getting back from the mailbox before it starts. And you'll definitely be riding back in dark, if not partial dark at the bare minimum. So, all right, guys, it's the home stretch pretty much. I guess Main Street is technically the home stretch, but I mean we're pretty much within walking distance. Well, honestly, China's within walking distance if you think about it. We really want to walk that far, but we're within a brisk, just a walk, kind of walk, Hey guys, not for nothing, but I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I am slowly slipping into madness. There's no proof outside of the, quirkiness that I have lately, but I feel as though I am slipping into madness. That's okay though, I don't mind. At least I'm having fun doing it. What's up, bud?
Hey, how you doing, man?
No, not bad.
How much you need?
2 gallons exactly, please. All right. Oh, money. Look at that.
Oh, you do this for a year, you sort of know how to do that.
You definitely got good. Thanks, brother. Have a good one. You too. All right, we got our fuel. We're good to go home. She doesn't get away that fast, but you can feel the torque. It just chugs. Like you can feel it just pulls away, which is all I want. It doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it's got a good amount of torque on it, and that's honestly the best part, most important part, really, for me. Success! Well, there you go, guys. The maiden voyage bling. She seems a-okay. I got a couple little things I'm going to do before I hand it to him. Fix the clutch, tighten it up a little bit, basically. You know, take some of the slack out of it. Really about it. I think I'm going to let him keep riding it out with the needle the way it is. Keep it rich. I mean, it doesn't even have a tank through it yet, but it was a long ride. It's got almost a tank through it. It's semi-synthetic, so we need to run at least like 5 or 6 tanks. You're supposed to run non-synthetic, but I noticed when you run full or semi-synthetic, or probably full synthetic too, it takes like double to 3 times as many tanks to break in the motor. So it is what it is. Either way, we're gonna rock it. As always, thanks for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, go to the description, join that group, Johnny's Motorized Bicycles Facebook group, link in the description, and as always, I'll talk to you later. Peace.